to Louisiana Living.
Well, now I'm joined by the co-captains of this year's Krewe of Janus Mardi Gras Parade, Mr. Alan Barth and Steve Turner. So thank you so much for joining me this evening, and we're getting ready to talk about all things Mardi Gras.
We're excited. It's going to be a great year this year.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a lot of surprises for the parade, big parade, which is going to be February the 15th, and it's our typical parade route, which is going to start in West Monroe. We're going to go down Natchitoches, turn on Trenton, go across the Louisville Bridge, Lee Jordan Bridge, and then Walnut down to Washington, then hit 3rd and come straight back up to Louisville and finish up at Oliver Road.
All right, well, I always love the parade, and I know that y'all have a bunch of other events going on as we start to get really into the middle of carnival season. So tell me a little bit about y'all's Mardi Gras ball that y'all do.
Oh, the Mardi Gras ball is this Saturday.
Okay.
And this is where we present all the royalty, the king, the queen, the dukes and duchesses and all that. And it's just a big party celebrating our Mardi Gras. And I got a great band coming from Natchitoches, the Moondogs, I think it is. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a big crowd this year. In fact, we're trying to figure out how we're going to fit them all in, but we'll manage.
Yeah, y'all manage. You know, I'm sure everybody loves a big party. It's Mardi Gras, and of course music. You can't go wrong with that. So I know we talked a little bit about the parade route, how things are going to be going, but can you tell me a little bit about the different units of the parade, and especially we want to know about the surprise
Special surprise is
but maybe it's
the Clydesdales.
Okay. All right, let me look. Let me take a look.
Our friends with Marsala Beverage and have worked with Budweiser at getting the Clydesdales here, and we're excited. They're going to be here. There's going to be some times that people can come by and take a look at them at the Ike before the parade, but they'll be leading the parade, and we're just thrilled with that. In addition to that, we have some stormtroopers. There's a 501 base Alpha group that dress up in Star Wars stuff, and they're going to be in the parade too.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I cannot wait to be there. I can't wait to see it. I just love a good Mardi Gras parade. So, you know, you guys have been around for such a long time, and I enjoy every single event that I get to go to, but I really want to know a little bit of history about the Krewe of Janus.
42 years. It's been a long time. Actually, I'm a charter member, and we started as a activity for some JCs, and it outgrew the JC chapter, and it is what it is today because there's a lot of people, a lot of supports. We have our title sponsor this year is Scott Powerline and Utility, and we can't put on these parades without sponsors and people involved in the community. And so
oh, absolutely. Yeah, and you guys have done an amazing job. So one last question, I've got to know, who is the Grand Marshal for this year's parade? Oh,
well, that's exciting because, you know, our theme is Janus Flies to the Moon, so we had to get somebody involved in flying. So Philip Thomas, who's the head of Pilots for Patients, is our Grand Marshal this year, and he's very excited.
Oh yeah, well, we're all excited too over here. You know, again, it's carnival season. We're all Louisianians, so it's going to be a great year, and we wish y'all just the best of luck with all of the events that are happening. Do y'all have a favorite event that y'all, is it the ball, the parade? You know, I know y'all do a whole lot, but what would be y'all's favorite if y'all have to pick one? You know,
this is hard to say because we start with the children's parade in the morning of the day of the parade at the mall, and the kids are great. They get involved. Then you have the pet parade here in West Monroe by Krewe of Paws, and then the parade. Now, I'm King Janus the 25th, so to me the parade is the way to go.
Oh yeah, well, I agree with you. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me here, and I wish y'all the best of luck.
You're so welcome.
All right, well, up next we sit down with Genevieve Alexander to discuss how she plans to connect with the community in her new role as Miss Ouachita Parish. That's after the break here on Louisiana Living.